What a tribulation. The hungry.
What's up? It's Tawonga and Billy.
Angry man.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
We still here.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Guinness drinkers as well. If you know, you know.
Guinness in the can. Tastes like coffee, but it's not coffee.
And it's beautiful. I gotta turn that heating mode up. That light little sound it makes just gets to me, bud.
Yeah, it sounds like one of them odd kettles.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
We're still here, we're still going.
Yeah, come on.
We're not stopping. Shout out to new and old subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the haters as well. We got the love for you still.
Always.
Still.
151 subscribers so far. So thank you guys.
Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. We're getting there in it.
In sad news, Juice WRLD is dead at 21 years old.
Yeah, we're a bit late.
Yeah.
We're a bit late. We're probably in January right now, but
Yeah.
Mad that he's
He
dead.
died, I guess, last month. If you guys are watching this now.
And also, Anthony Joshua won the fight.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
I understand it now.
And then he said about, you know, the fat one. He said about getting a rematch. So 3 fights, isn't it? Best out of 3.
This,
Both equal now, so it's got to be done. It's got to be done, of course it will.
Where is it going to be done? Is it in America or here?
No idea, but the most recent one was in like, jeez, I don't do my research. Some Arab country or something like that. The Arabs got on it. They got peas there, innit?
Yeah.
But more importantly, betrayal.
More importantly.
You ever just been betrayed by a man or a woman or someone you thought you was close with like that? Every years from friendship, years and years from baby childhood, and then it just come and betray you like nothing.
Cut it. Just.
Cut me deep, man. Cut me real deep.
I don't know. Have you ever been betrayed?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
It's always a weird feeling as well, isn't it? Because it's like.
Really? It's like, really?
It's like, listen, it's like one moment you're friends or whatever, and then the next moment you're enemies. You know what I mean? It's like it's a sudden change as well.
Like I said before we started filming, the only thing that's going to become between a man and a woman, if you like, is money and a woman.
Money and a woman.
And obviously alcohol was mixed into that. I don't really do too well, you know, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it when guys like a girl get in between them. Like, cause like
It's
okay,
a real
so
test of the relationship, sure.
yeah, like so here's the situation that happened to me, and you know, my voice makes it sound like it's sadder than it actually is, but it's actually not that sad. Basically, what happened was, man. Okay, so I went on a date with this girl, yeah. Went on a date with this girl. It went okay, I guess. We planned to have a second date, but before that, I invited her out to come out with me and my friends. Right? I know. So I invited her out. You know, she comes. She meets her friends. We take the taxi, go to the club. No, before we even go to the club, man, it's like the universe was just working against me.
Yeah.
So we get out, we're outside the club. I realize I'm missing something.
The girl?
No, the girl's still there.
Oh, ID.
I'm missing my phone. And my phone has my ID in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, where is it? I'm like, shit, I must have dropped it in the taxi. So I asked my friends if I can borrow his phone and then call a taxi. He's like, yeah, I've got your phone.
Oh, sweet.
Whatever, innit? So that's calm. But these two still want to go in. So she still wants to go. And so do my friends. So I'm like, I'm like, you know what? Like, forget it. Let's just go to a place where they don't need to show ID, innit? They're like, nah, like I've been wanting to go out this whole time and all that shit, right?
Let me put the heating on a bit faster. I see you shivering, bro.
I know, yeah. It's what I'm saying. Like my voice makes it sound like the story is sad, but you know, I'm just cold, guys. I'm cold.
It's just because that heating makes me fuck this sound. Okay, go on.
Like I'm about to cry and shit, innit? And then they went to the club and but yeah, so they go in without me. I'm like, whatever, fine, whatever, fuck it. Like, I'll just. And then I had like some next side adventure. That's another story for another time. But, anyways, next day, turns out she went home with one of my friends, and yeah, they smashed. And even though he knew that obviously I was on it, innit? Because even when I was like, yo, I'm going on a date with this girl, she's cute, she's this, and that, innit? And man smashed. So, you know, betrayal right there. Betrayal. And I don't know. Like, I chose not to let that get in the way of, you know, our relationship, whatever the fuck. But
there's no trust there from them.
exactly. From then, there's
mad.
like, yo, like I can't bring any girls around you even around you. And even though it's like, oh yeah, that's basically me being insecure about it. But still, it's like, if I can't bring a girl around you, like how am I gonna trust you that you're not gonna be flirting with all the girls that I bring around you?
What is that, bro?
I don't know.
Can say,
I don't know.
Devil's advocate, yeah, he's thinking. No, it's not even devil's advocate. He's thinking of his dick, but still, I don't know. When it's your boys, like.
You'd think there'll be like that bro code something, innit?
Yeah, bros for hoes. I don't know. That's a messy situation.
Yeah, because I was thinking like if I was in his situation, I wouldn't have done it. But then again,
Principle, isn't it?
yeah.
But no, but
Yeah, that's one of the instances of being betrayed.
mine was a bit weird. I ain't gonna go into too much detail, but like, I knew this guy from childhood or something like that. Then I was at like one of their parents' house or something like that, and we was on a binge, like drinking some days and that. And then it was getting late. There's probably like some argument going on, but I was chilling. I was like, you know what, let me just lie back in this chair, put my feet up, enjoy my drink, and just chill, innit?
Yeah.
And I started feeling kind of nice, like a bit philosophical.
Alright.
And I was like, you know what, feeling nice, kind of feeling in bed as well, so I go to bed. And yeah, I just lightly felt philosophical, just sort of nice. Wake up the next day, yeah, and he comes up to me and says, that's how easy it is to get spiked. And I'm like,
What?
I look at him, bro.
What?
I don't know, bro. I look at him, and I'm just like, huh? I just shrugged it off. Didn't like let him see it got to me. It didn't really get to me, but like.
Oh yeah, Jesus. Okay.
Obviously, like more stuff happened, but I'm not getting into it. But
Yeah.
imagine that from your childhood.
Like what? I mean,
You're a pussy, really, because you had to drug me to do
Right,
some things.
exactly.
If you're gonna like really want to try to scar me, like don't try to drug me or something like that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But
I don't know, and I would lose it for some reason. I don't know, like.
I don't know, maybe
Like that.
maybe it was the things that I was still feeling philosophical and we were just like calm, so I just wrote some poetry and that. Wrote some poetry, gave it to one of the parents. I was like, check out that, and I was like, just seeing what they say and all that. And it's just poetry about growth, like growing as a human being and like a tree or something like that. But whether they was also in it as well.
Yeah.
I must have like in his head a bit like, yo, why ain't he like acting a certain way? Was he kind of like nothing happened?
I mean, yeah, that was the right way to react, honestly. Like.
I don't know. Just I feel like it. I don't know.
But you know what he spiked you with?
No idea.
Whoa.
But it's kind of weird, man.
Huh.
I was like, really? You're gonna move it like that as well?
Yeah.
Like, what? Come on.
Yeah, that's just weird, man. What the fuck?
Hmm.
Are you still in contact?
Nah, I should though. Should get that contact.
Invite him over here. Have a drink, everything's cool, have a game, you know, play some Xbox, all of that. And then, you know, it's gonna be chilling. It's gonna be like, yo, I'm feeling relaxed, you know. and then just look him in the eyes and just be like, yeah, that's how easy it is to get spiked. Exactly.
Start seeing bad patterns, everything's melting all around him and that.
Like, come on, man. I just gave you some, I don't know, MDMA. Shit.
Even at 48 laws of power, like, if you're gonna have revenge, you do it to the point where you do it so hard that they won't want any revenge back.
Oh, yeah. Is that
like
48 laws of power? I thought it was Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Might have been, you know.
Like, crush, if you're gonna crush your enemy, you have to crush them completely.
Yeah. One of them.
Yeah.
But now, because I've already been through a bit in life, so to me that's nothing for me.
Yeah, you kind of like
really
overgrown it, innit?
I could like give my ideas, put that in my flip book, notebook out. You could have done this, but
yeah. Nah, that's good though.
Weird
that's
though,
good.
isn't it?
I don't know, man. So, and the thing is, you knew that guy since you said he was a childhood friend, innit?
Yeah, bro.
So,
like year 2 or something.
So how do you deal with that? How do you deal with someone so close to you betraying? Because I
don't know, you know, because I'd already been through a bit, so like it don't really faze me anymore, like certain things. But it's difficult because I know some people from then on they'd be like, you know what, can't trust anyone and all that kind of stuff. But really, that's not healthy for you. And holding on to, and I don't believe in revenge as well. Revenge is some deadness, because that's just anger you're holding on to for yourself and that.
Don't they say it's poison, isn't it? It's like
it is.
You're drinking poison, hoping.
Expecting them to die. Yeah, real talk. That's what that is. But bro, I can't give you a good answer to that.
I think it probably depends then, innit? It depends on, I guess, the size of the betrayal. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, it depends. Like, if it's a huge betrayal, I would cut people off if it was like a huge betrayal. I would definitely have to cut people off.
Yeah, just cut them off. Really. That's the best thing you can do.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Like, you don't need the negative energy around you. Because even if you don't cut them off, you're always gonna have that thing hanging around, like that betrayal, you know. So you won't be able to trust them anymore.
It takes a strong individual, but like you said, depending on the size of the betrayal, like, I don't know why you'd still be chilling with them.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Like say if one of your friends, if you caught one of your friends having sex with your girlfriend, that would be a huge betrayal. To me, anyways, that would be a huge betrayal.
Yeah, that'd be peak,
right?
Man. I can't imagine that. And if it's like a real sort of girlfriend, in your feelings, and you're all loved up and all that kind of shit, like first love or something like that, that kill you, that would.
That's that shattering betrayal, isn't it?
It's cliche, but it makes you stronger. All of it does. But I don't know, because some people make them stronger, some people make them better.
Yeah, like, it also makes the walls that you build stronger, isn't it?
Real talk, yeah. Of course.
It's a difficult one, man, because like, on the one hand, yeah, if someone betrays you, you better cut them off. But on the other hand, it's like, it's something that's gonna keep happening, isn't it? So you have to be, like, even if you do get betrayed, you still have to stay open, even to the possibility of getting betrayed again, because that's what it means, isn't it? Like, I think it was, someone said you have to live with an open heart, you know, even when it hurts. So.
Yeah, you're a boss.
Yeah.
If you're living like that, I'm not saying have your heart on your sleeve. That's naive. That's just silliness. But still have an open heart after like all the hardship that you've been through and the dirtiness that's been done to you. That's good, bro. Keep that up. That's some good shit. Don't let this world turn you into something you're not.
And it's easy, man. It's easy for the world to turn into something bitter, darker.
Yeah, real talk.
Betrayal, man.
Any other betrayal stories?
Betrayal. There are some, but I'm gonna keep those in the back pocket. What else have I been?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Another one was like, you know who you are. But whatever. No, that's it. That's all I can think of. What about you?
Nah, back pocket thing that is, bro.
Yeah,
Back pocket.
Another time,
Uh-huh.
Stay tuned.
Alright, next subject. Do you ever feel pressure? Let me ask this and then go get another drink.
Alright.
Do you ever feel pressure to perform / give value on these podcasts that we film? Back 1 sec. Don't talk too much because I want to hear it as well.
Oh.
So talk.
What? Pressure. I mean, I love doing this podcast. You guys already know. Do I feel pressure to give value?
Did you basically just repeat?
Yeah. Just so you know. So you can know. Well, if making an interesting podcast is, if making it interesting is the value that you're talking about, then yeah, I kind of have that. I feel that a little bit. I feel the pressure a little bit because, like, obviously I love making the podcast and I just love us doing it, innit? And if it's like, and obviously I'm hoping it helps people out there, and I guess I do feel a little bit of pressure, because like even like if we record like a podcast that we're both like,
yeah, that happened that one.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And
Really
it only happened once as well, so that's
really
good. Yeah. Yeah, there is kind of a pressure, like especially if we're like the more subscribers we get, the more people are saying like, hey, like I saw your podcast last night, good stuff, that kind of stuff, like kind of like okay. Guess gotta keep up the standard, didn't it? But yeah, I definitely feel it. What about you?
A little bit, like not as much as I used to. I used to like feel it a lot, but like I'm just trying to remember to keep it fun for myself, and so if I see it as fun, it's not going to be seen as work.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be doing a podcast if it felt like work.
Nah, forget that.
I don't really mind, so as long as like it's touching one person's funny bone or inspiring one person or anything, then I feel like that's the job done.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like if we're making it not seem like work and we're enjoying doing it, it's gonna come off in our energy as well, and the people sense that as well.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
It's definitely a good thing. But I think yeah, the more subscribers we get, I bet the pressure's gonna mount up.
Yeah, as like the more go on, it's like sort of like the ground gets thinner. But I feel like that's the bad thing that can come along with that sort of thing. But yeah, because it's all a numbers game, and a lot of things in life is a numbers game. But I feel like it is difficult. Because obviously you want like more people to see it and that, and to have more of an impact, and for more people to interact and that. But you don't want it to be just about the numbers, just obsessing about that and obsessing about like, are we doing good enough and all that, because you paralyze yourself with that perfectionist sort of mindset, and it's toxic still. I still think it's linked to the inner bitch, because I don't see the inner bitch only as the one who like says, oh, I don't want to get out of bed, I don't want to work out, I don't want to like push myself today. I see the inner bitch still as the inner critic also. And the accumulation of every man and woman, parent, brother, sister who's told you can't do this. Because really they couldn't do it, that's why they tried to project that onto you. But yeah, that's why I see that inner critic as. You just gotta let go of it, man. Just make sure you're having fun. Because bro, I could be dead tomorrow. Real talk.
Yeah.
We don't know when we're going, so might as well have fun.
yeah.
Don't point taking it all too serious.
Yeah, you can't, man. You cannot take that too serious. I feel sorry for people who do that, man. Because it's like...
That's stress. It's too much stress, man.
And you don't need it. You don't need the stress.
Even with art, I think every single person should be doing art, but they're like, oh no, I can't draw. Yes, you can. Everyone can draw.
Yeah.
You can do abstract art. You can do anything. You're just comparing yourself to other people, and that's not cool, bro. You gotta let go of that shit.
Yeah, people have. I don't know. Like it's hard for people to let go, you know.
Takes
And
time.
it's not even just art. Like it's all these different ways of expressing yourself. Even dancing as well. Like people focus too much on how other people are dancing, and thinking, oh yeah, are other people looking at me as well? And I'm not really good at dancing, so I shouldn't dance in the first place. But like it's just, I think if you do just let go, like your body knows how to move.
Yeah.
Your body knows how to move. You know how to draw.
You're gonna
just
create your own
gonna-
moves.
Right?
You're too busy watching everyone's dance of life, metaphorically speaking. You just being here as your dance of
Yeah.
this life. You're too busy watching all them dance, and you're gonna forget to dance yourself, bro.
And you know the best dancers in like a bar or a club or whatever, it's the people who are like letting go.
You dance like no one's watching.
They dance like no one's not watching. They cannot dance for shit, but they're dancing. They're enjoying themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just like let go.
More than the man standing on a corner
Yeah.
judging them for not being
Yeah.
able to dance when you ain't even like really enjoying yourself. If
Yeah.
you're enjoying yourself, you got no time to be thinking, oh, this
Trust
man
me.
can't dance
Exactly.
over here.
Exactly.
And all that kind of stuff.
So just
Yeah,
let go.
like- It sounds cliche, isn't it? But
How? Okay, so maybe it's not practical enough. How do you let go?
how do I let go?
Yeah.
I push myself to do things I don't want to do. Obviously not all the time, trust me, I can't talk for him, but I'm not perfect. You're obviously not going to see the dark times on the podcast. You're not going to see us up at 3 a.m. having some existential crisis, be like, oh fuck you, blah, 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 blah. You're not going to see that, but like, that's still part of the dance. And if you feel, if you, bro, what helps me when I'm feeling in them sort of times, you just gotta let it pass and get some sleep or have something to eat or something like that. What's the question?
How do you let go? Yeah.
Sometimes I look at quotes online, you know, just
Ooh.
going through different quotes.
What to inspire you?
Yeah, not even, sometimes to inspire me, sometimes you just shift my mindset in it and govern it, because if you don't govern it, it's going to be governed by your own mind. This has been said before. You're like, what's the horse? The horse chariot.
Yeah, the chariot.
Is
So
that
like
what-
you're the rider, and
Yeah.
then the horse is your mind.
yeah, the horse could just keep going and going and going, but like you've got to sort of govern it and pull on them things, whatever the chords, and in my experience, by me just like looking at some quotes online or looking at some poetry or looking into whatever, looking into comedy, that's you just reeling the horse in a little bit and not allowing it to just drag you everywhere, because
Yeah.
don't work, that shit does. That no, it's nasty, that is.
Also, being present helps as well. Because a lot of things that are holding people back is just their own thoughts just getting in the way, you know. If you can just focus on like say for drawing, for example, if you're about to draw a mandala or something, yeah, just focus on the patterns. Just focus on you draw the circle, boom, done. Next, just connect some dots, all of that in it. Just focus on that instead of focusing, how's it gonna look afterwards? Oh, what if I make a mistake? Oh, yeah, but compared to the mandala artists on Instagram, this is shit. Like, none of that should be in your mind. Just focus on what you're doing right now.
That's where I found I've made a mistake, you know. When I'm actually like just looking at that pencil hit that paper, just slowing it down a little bit, looking at them lines as they go and that.
Yeah.
But when I start thinking, oh wait, how's it gonna, that's when I make a mistake. I don't know why, but it just clouds your mind.
It's just you getting in your own way. That's how it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
So, getting into the present moment, drawing, obviously meditation, but trust me, I ain't been on meditation for time. I need to get back on that. We overthink meditation as well. Like, oh, I don't know how to meditate. Let me go and type in transcendental meditation, how to meditate. This guru knows how to meditate. That guru knows how to meditate. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
For me, it's just breathing with that diaphragm. You know, you push your belly in and out. just as long as you can, try to pass yourself out, but just if you keep that going, that real long, slow breathing, you hit some,
What's that guy?
some spots.
Yeah, the Iceman guy.
I can't remember his name, I know you're on about.
Will Hump, something like that. Anyways. He's got a good meditation technique.
The Wim Hof his name.
Wim Hof?
Wim Hof or something.
Yeah, the Wim Hof method. I think, yeah, that's the problem though, isn't it? Like, there's like a lot of methods, people say like different types of meditation, innit? But yeah, the simplest, like more, I think the best, the foundation of it is to bring attention to one thing. So you either bring attention to your breath going in and out, or just like you become aware of your body and just, I don't know, just that's what I do anyways. I just focus on my breath and focus on my body and just like the posture of my body and just how it is in the space around me. You know, just that pretty much helps me.
And the thoughts that like arise or something like that, or when you have like a lucid dream, sometimes your imagination just puts up some imagery and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Just like I just like look at it, I think, what the fuck, why are you showing me that?
Yeah.
And then I just carry on going. But you, deep down, you know what's best for you, innit? No one else in the whole world knows. You've got all the answers. They're just inside, innit? You really know deep down what's truly best for you. So just keep listening to that voice and subscribe.
Of course.
What
was the other topic?
Wait, just another one for keeping that present moment.
Yeah.
For anyone who has panic attacks or anything like that, another thing that can help you is stretching. Trust me. It doesn't have to be yoga or whatever, yeah. But just standing up, yeah, and stretching. You know, you feel it in the back of your calves. Oi. You are not gonna be able to think about nothing. You're going to feel. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna feel that. You feel, like you said, feel your body. You're gonna feel that, boy. Yeah. So that's another thing that can help.
That also helps with your posture as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Because
your posture is gonna affect your mood. If you're kind of like this.
Yeah, bare studies on that.
It's hard to feel confident like this, isn't it?
Yeah, cool.
How is someone gonna be confident like this?
It's like sitting like this, with my head down. They're already depressed body language.
Right.
The mind and the body is connected, and like it literally brain. I don't know scientists. I don't know all the scientific words. I'm no Tawonga, but the brain just like imitates what the body is doing in a way. So yeah. Next subject.
Let's just change the world, innit?
Yeah. If you could change one thing about the world, what would it be?
I want to say, I give animals the same awareness of death that we have.
I don't know. That's a good idea, bro.
It would be so funny. You know, like chickens running around. I don't want to die. Why? If I could change one thing about the world, I really want to know how far humanity can go. So if I could change one thing about the world, it would be I would speed up the progress of technology.
Dude, damn.
I don't know if that, for good or worse, but technology seems to be the one that's pushing us forward. Thanks to technology, we managed to go to the moon.
Speed it
Mars,
up. No, that bad or worse.
Bad or
Speed
worse.
it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think we've got doomsday on our hands there, son. Doomsday.
Yeah.
So
nuclear bombs.
So China or something have made some sort of like technology or energy that's like not even nuclear power.
Whoa.
It's meant to be more powerful than the sun or something. It's
Is
beyond like the atom bomb. It's next level. So I feel like, I don't know, at some point we might have a little mistake.
I mean, it's already like that. Like, damn, they made the nuclear bomb, man. What's his face? When they first split the atom. What's his name?
I can't remember his name. I know what it looks like.
Yeah, but he was like, even he knew how devastating that shit was. They even said, what did he say? He said something from the Bhagavad Gita, like he's become death. Not like, I think it's I am destroyer, become death or something like that. I'm butchering it. You guys look it up. But yeah, like, that's the thing with technology, innit? Like it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing.
Mm.
So like yeah, we're gonna
we're gonna speed up technology.
speed up technology.
I don't even know where it cut off, bro.
I don't know. So yeah, like
Half an hour. Really?
so I'm pretty sure the Chinese, China has managed to make like a pig monkey or something, like a hybrid.
I'm not just made a hybrid with another human.
It's always
Monkey with
China.
a human or something.
What?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I've got faith in humanity. I've got faith in our better nature. Let's just say that. So let's speed up technology progress.
You know that atom bomb?
Mm.
I read that. No, I didn't watch. I watched this one story about like the soldiers. Was it World War One, World War Two, Japanese War, or something like that? Bomb went off.
What, the Hiroshima?
Hiroshima. Where was that? Do you know?
Hiroshima, isn't that when the Americans dropped the bomb
Yeah.
on them?
Was that World War One?
I'm not sure. I think that may have been the Vietnam War or some shit.
The Vietnam
Or
War.
the Cold War.
Cold War. I don't know, bro.
Bro, we're not geographers. We're not biologists.
There was a story,
Yeah.
not a story, real life, and some of the soldiers were talking about it, like old man now.
Yeah.
And they were saying like they was on a ship in the middle of the sea, and they was just told to like everyone sit down right now and cover your hands on your head, and they just felt like a boom, and someone like imagine that, bro. Imagine being there.
So when the thing was going off, that's when they were told.
They said face the opposite way, close your eyes and cover them. And do you know what some of them said? Imagine this, the impact of this bomb, the lightness. They said it was so bright, they could see the bones and the veins and everything through their hands.
Jeez.
They literally seen the bones, man. You know when you have a real powerful torch and you put it on your hands and you see like your veins, like, oh, that's cool. They literally seen it like see through.
Damn.
Oh man, mad.
Yeah.
Absolutely mad.
Yeah, nuclear bombs definitely scare me.
Imagine the power of that.
Jeez.
X-ray vision it give you from that light. And then they said all this thing was a big mushroom in the air and that. Crazy. Alright, one thing I'd change. I'd get rid of insecurity, you know. Real talk. I want to see a world with no insecurity. No women with no insecurity. No man with no insecurity. And I just feel like it would do us a hell of a lot better. I feel like we'd go a lot further in life if none of us had no insecurities.
Yeah, I think that would be boring, no?
Why?
I don't know, like, I feel like insecurities kind of make people? Does that make sense? Like,
Make them imperfect?
yeah.
Don't know, bro. Because I feel like I'm going to be seeing the beauty of the man and woman more. Because there won't be too many women wearing all this makeup and catering it on. When you said about them men being insecure about hairline, their height, their penis size, I just feel like people will be more real and they won't have to have these masks and facades on they have to keep up with.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I'd change.
Insecurities. Oh, I don't know. Like,
It's
I feel
difficult.
like,
Not to
because
be-
you know what I think here? I think like if you like say I could Thanos snap all the insecurities of like half the people. I think the other half with the insecurities would either try to kill the people without insecurities, or the people without insecurities would try to kill the people with insecurities. I don't know, I feel like maybe it's just like that thing that's like, it's the yin and the yang type of thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
But
it
I don't know.
insecurity though that makes you push to become a better person? Because if so, then I'm on about surface insecurities then. I'm on about physical like look sort of insecurities then if that's like it's the same thing.
Now I think a lot of different things push people to become better, you know. I mean, on some level, yeah, insecurities do. You can be like, oh yeah, I'm insecure because that guy's got more girls than me. So shit, let me start learning how to get girls, innit? So it can be in that way, or it can just be in like, oh wow, I would love to have what other people in relationships have in it. So let me get better at social interactions and all that. I think it depends. Like people have different motivations in it. But yeah, that's a good one though.
Well, I wonder about like surface insecurities, more insecurities upon like looks and all that kind of stuff. I get rid of all that sort of shit. I don't know, it's a difficult one, that is. It's hard to explain that.
Yeah, like that would save a lot of people a lot of time, to be fair. Because we focus so much on things that don't matter. Like, bruv, if you're short, fine, whatever. So what? Like, I don't know. At least you're not dead, innit?
At least you're not crippled, fam.
What if you're crippled?
At least you're not dead.
What if you're dead?
Well, you're dead. What am I gonna say to them? You're dead.
You're dead. You shouldn't be asking the question if you're dead.
We're always wanting more. That's the problem sometimes.
Yeah.
Just I've got to be grateful a bit more. That's the one habit I should have, you know.
Yeah, gratitude.
Before bedtime or something like that, just think of some things I'm happy. I'm not cheating myself, so I'm not saying the same 3 things every time. So I have to actually push my mind to think, to just see what I'm happy about. Hey,
and it can be anything as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I was watching a video outside when you wouldn't answer your door and locked me out, you know.
If there was traffic,
in the rain. And not only did it rain, it's like to hell as well.
I was pissed. Because I was like, I need to move quick because I know like Tawonga's coming at 1:30.
Yeah.
So I was like, come on, and I had to like just keep saying, like, keep pushing to go so we could hurry up and get the thing out of the way.
Yeah, but anyways,
it happened.
It happens. Shit happens. Yeah, the video was like, it doesn't have to be like the most profound thing that you can write down, but if you just write down like maybe, I don't know, I'm grateful for the weather, I'm grateful for, you know, just being alive, I'm grateful for my coffee or something. Just something to be grateful for. That I think that's the video said like you know, they did their research. They said like the most happy people they found, like that's one of the habits that they have.
Yeah.
Just being grateful for things and writing them down. That really helps.
Yeah, it's crazy. When you think about it, some people are blind, man. And some people have been not blind and then been blind, so they've had the experience of both. And some people are deaf. Imagine, you can't listen to music anymore. You feel the vibrations now, that's the closest you're gonna get.
Shit. Yeah.
So if you don't want to be insecure, you don't want to be blind, you don't want to be deaf, like and subscribe.
Hey.
Nah, okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Much appreciated. I got nothing else to say. How about you?
The world is yours and you only live once. What else? That's it.
YOLO, bro.
YOLO. Subscribe.